Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to walk around this Hyundai Palisade. It is the 2021, so this is a new one for you guys. This is what you get, and this is the SEL trim right here. And it's also have third row seats in if you looking for a nice comfortable family hauler. This will be your pick for right here. And here is where you can get it. Rick Case Hyundai and 441 on Sunrise. And you guys can go ahead and give Amari a call if you are interested in getting one of this car for yourself. So these are the features that you get with it. Let's start with the key. On the key, you're gonna have the button to open your tailgate. Just by holding it down, your tailgate will go ahead and open. And it's a powered lift gate. It's all automatic. And also, if you want to close it, you just press and hold the key again. Hold the button for the tailgate, and it will close the tailgate for you. So in the front, you will see the light flash. And also on the remote, you're gonna have your lock and unlock button, also your panic button, which if you press it, it's just gonna sound the alarm. And also it have a remote start, so if you want to remote start your vehicle, you want to go ahead and press the lock button 2 times and press and hold the start button, and the vehicle will crank right up, and it will crank right up for you. And to cut it off, you just hold it and it will shut it off for you. So on the remote start, it will keep the car, if outside is warm, it will cool down the car. If outside is cold, it will warm up the car for you guys. So that is a nice features to have. So let's go ahead and let's start on the mirror. So you see the mirror have some LED strip in it, also show the turn signal. And if you come around to the front right here, you will see that it started from the headlamp, which is this down here is the headlamp, and it's also LED. And the strip goes up and it goes to the mirror, continue in the mirror, and it will come around to the back. So you have this line, but right here is not LED, but you also have a LED. You have a LED turn signal. So let's go ahead and turn the turn signal, turn the four-way flash on. Alright, so the four-way flash on, these are the LED you will have. And also your mirror gonna light up like this. I like the design of this mirror, it's really nice. And also right here. So that's a nice feature. So you guys gonna have this black trim run all the way around the vehicle, and what that black trim do is give the vehicle a rugged look. And also you're gonna have a reflector right there, and you also gonna get a 20-inch rim. So this is 245, 50, R20. So that's the R is for the rim size, and the 20 is for the size of the rim and the tire. And the 245 is for the width of the tire, and the 50 is for the height of the tire. You're gonna have, that's what your brakes look like. You're gonna go around and right there, as you see. So at the lower part of the bumper down here, you're gonna have your radar adapter. That radar is for your cruise, for your forward collision warning, and for braking also. So this is the front. We're gonna go ahead and turn the headlamp on just so you guys can see what it looked like. So this is the headlamp, guys. You're gonna have your low beam right there, and you're gonna also have your high beam, and you can see that's LED because you can see how it flash different, and that had to do with the shutter speed. So in real life it doesn't flash at all, it stays solid, but it's flashing on the camera. Go ahead and go around the back to see what the back look like with the lights on. So you also have, remember I was telling you about the strip that goes here and here, so you continue in red right there, continue in red right there also. And you down here you're gonna have regular tag lamp right there. And also guys, you're gonna have your camera right there for your lane keep assist. And you also get a sunroof in this one and some roof rack. So if you guys always carry stuff on the top of your vehicle, so that's good. They come with this model, and you can remove them by just turning this the sign right here, the Hyundai sign right here. You can go ahead and remove them if you want. Let's get under the hood. So we're gonna go ahead and open it from right here. That's where you open your hood from. We're gonna come around the front, and then we're gonna pull this right here, as you can see right here, and then you lift up, and it will hold up by these shocks right here on the hood. So once you pull that on the inside, you're gonna come here, pull this like this, and this will unhook from here, and it will open up the engine for you, and it holds itself up by the shocks that's supporting it right there on both sides. So this is gonna be a V6 engine, and it should be a 3.8. So it's a 3.8 engine, and right here is your radiator overflow, our coolant reservoir. Right here is your windshield washer. So if you want to add your windshield washer, this is where you had it. You're gonna have the ABS module back there. You're gonna have a module right here also, and your engine is right here. This is where you check your oil from. We'll go ahead and lift the dipstick up, wipe it off, put it back in, pull it out. And also this is where you had your your oil. This is where you add your oil in. Also this is where you add your coolant, and this is the radiator cap. Come on over. You're gonna have your your cold air intake duct right here. Your air filter gonna be in here. Your battery gonna be here. You can go ahead and negative, if you want to jump your car or give somebody a jump, you're gonna have your negative cable right here, positive cable over here. Also your brake reservoir, brake fluid reservoir. You're gonna have your PCM, your engine control module right here, along with a fuse box. So let's go ahead and get on the inside of the vehicle and see how that goes. Closing your hood, you just want to bring it down. So you don't want to push down on it like that. You just want to, because if you push down on it, like when you bring it down and you push down on it, you might dent right here. Alright guys, let's get in the car, and this would be my driving position right here, and there is so much USB outlet in this car, so let's just dedicate this moment for the USB outlet. We're gonna have one right here, USB type A, so it's a regular USB. We're gonna have one right here also. I don't know if let me get some light. So one right there. We're gonna have another one right here, along with a wireless charger. So let me go ahead, crank the vehicle up. So I don't think it's gonna charge with that iron in the back, but yeah, you got a wireless charger right there, and another USB down there. So let's go in the back. So we're gonna have a full-size plug right here if you want, a one USB right here, another USB right here, and also all the way in the back you're gonna have one USB right here and another USB right here. So there's a lot of USB in this vehicle, so everybody in the car get a USB to charge their phone or their gadgets. Alright guys, so we are in the vehicle. This is what you get. So you have a nice size display right here, and this is blacked out, so it blend right in with the display, so that's good. Also you're gonna have your cluster right here. Your cluster gonna have a nice size digital screen in the middle between the gauges. You have a regular analog temperature gauge and a regular analog gas gauge. Also over here you will have your button for your blind spot monitor. So if I turn it on, you can see in the mirror it will warn you that hey, a car in your blind spot. This is to keep the car in the lane. And traction control off, traction control on. To open the gate from inside the trunk from inside the car, you would press and hold this right here, and this is your park brake right here. So you would push to release it and pull to engage it. So if I push it, your foot have to be on the brakes also. So you push it, you'll see the light go off. If you pull it, you will see the light come back on. And over here you're gonna have a nice size glove box. Check out the sun visor, nice size sun visor, and it's have a big mirror in it. And you also have a light right there, which is LED. Same thing for this one right here. That's the sunroof right there, guys. And these are the control for your interior light. And they're all LED also, so if you worried about the car leaving the light on, LED don't draw as much current, and it will also turn off after a certain period of time. Also in the back over there you have that right here. That is a sensor to tell if you leave your child in the car, or if you leave your animal in the car. So that will sense for movements in the car, and it will let you know, hey, you leave something in here. On the door you're gonna have your memory for your seat. For the driver, you have driver 1 and driver 2. And here you have a nice matte finish silver. It's plastic, but it feels good in the hand. Right here you have soft touch material on the side also. Down here you have one cup holder right there, and right here you're gonna have 2 cup holder right here. So you would have to push this, and it's gonna spin around to hold the cup. So when you finish, you put it back like that, push them both in like this. So that's is good. If you're not using any cup, you have a lot of room. If you need a cup, press that, put your cup in, and that's it for that. Let's lift up the center console. Down there you have your regular power outlet, and also USB right here. And this car have a lot of USB port. And we're gonna go in the back to show you the space we have in the back. Alright guys, so if you have another 5'11" person like me, because I am 5'11", that person can sit behind me very comfortable. You have 2 cup holder, you have a small one, you have a large one on the door. And also the seat, it does slide back and forth by pulling this lever right here. You slide it back and forth like this. And over here you can also recline the seat like this. So just gonna set it right there where I'm comfortable. Let's go over in the back and see if I can fit back there. So it's kind of low in the back for me, but I can sit here comfortable. I can recline the seat back. I can lean it forward by this button right here. Same thing over here. You have this button right here. And in the trunk, you're gonna have the button to move, to fold down the seat. So let's see. So that's for the third row. Let's see if you fold on the second row. So you see, it will fold it down from the back. So you fold down them from the back, and it laid flat like that. All right, so let's go ahead and go in the trunk. See what the space we got back there, and the space with the seat up and down. So we're gonna open the trunk from right here. So this is the room you guys get, and it also have your jack right there, your lug tools right here, and you also have a privacy shield. So if you lay down the back seat, which you can like this, so this can lay it down. Can lay down both of them, and you would hook your shield right here, and you can also raise it up also, so it's automatic down and automatic up. And if you stop right here, you want to bring it back some more, you got to do it from inside there. So let me see if it still go back, or you can do it from here. So you're gonna get your spare tire underneath here, and that's what underneath the car look like. And to close your tailgate, go ahead and press this right here, and that will bring it down. So this is the key to lock the door. You got to press this. Once you have the key on you, key could be in your pocket or in your bag. To unlock it, you just got to come up and press the button again. So just the button unlock it, and the button to unlock it. So if you press the button 2 times, it will also unlock the back doors. So let's go ahead. So guys, this one also have the navigation system, and it also have Android Auto, so you can use you can use Android Auto, or you can use the navigation system on here. And it's also touchscreen. So as you see, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, you can use whichever. And this is the gear selector. So you have your foot on the brakes, press that for reverse. You go in reverse, you have a nice clean backup camera also. That's for neutral, that for drive, and the P is for park. So once again, if you have the auto hold on, once you press that, it will come up right there, and it will hold the vehicle for you. Some cars do it with the where if you do not have your seatbelt, you will not be able to turn it on. So I'm surprised I do not have my seatbelt, and it's on, and the door is unlocked also. So let me try open the door. It probably just shift to park. So you shift to park and engage the emergency brake also. So you can go ahead and release that. So let me demonstrate the feature to show you how it works. So put it in drive, and you just want to drive the car. And once you drive the car and you come to a stop for a few seconds, that's gonna turn green, and it's gonna hold the brakes for you. So you can let it go, you can do whatever you want to do, and once the light go green in front of you, you can just go ahead and just press the gas, and it will release the brake just like that. So it's on, off. All right, and this is your drive mode selector. So you're gonna have, just turn it left to right, left or right, and it will change. You're gonna have smart, eco, and you're gonna have comfort and sport. So I'm just gonna leave it in comfort. You're gonna have your approximate sensor, and also a nice clear backup camera, as you guys can see. So let's go ahead and get this car on the road, test drive it, see how it feels, what it feels like on the inside. Alright guys, so we're on the road. That's what it feels like. Let's try out the feature if it hold you in the center of the lane. So let's try to drift over the lane. Let's see it bring you back. Tell you to keep your hand on the steering wheel. So this doesn't steer itself, but it will watch the lane for you. And to activate the cruise, you're gonna press cruise, and you can set the miles per hour by pushing down on the stick, and it will lock it, and it will keep the distance for you. So it do steer itself. I just saw the icon pop up just now, the little steering wheel, to show you, hey, it was steering itself. So I guess you have to go above, you gotta go above certain speed. And this vehicle also shut off when you're at the stoplight. So it shut off, you let go of the brake, you crank up, and it's ready to go again. So you gotta go over a certain speed, and it will steer itself for you. I think you gotta go over 45 for a little bit, and it should start steering itself. So the steering wheel only comes on when you set it on cruise. It steers itself for you only with the cruise on. So if you turn the cruise off, the steering wheel, the steering part turn off. So that's good to know. And it doesn't feel good, it doesn't feel bad, I should say. It doesn't feel bad. It's a good ride, it's comfortable. Right here to see everybody in the car, so you just push it down like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, guys. Please go ahead and give Omari a call if you need the car like this. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, help me grow, and tell me what else car would you like me to do a review on.